Hello, hi, this is Tracy with Traces of Inspiration. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I can also be found on Instagram. And if you follow me, you'll be able to find all of my other videos that I previously recorded and any upcoming videos that I may post. So today I wanted to, I'm very transparent. I try to be with my life, and something happened recently, and it was with my father. Me and my father, we don't have the strongest relationship, but we are working on building a relationship. So I wasn't talking to him for a while. I was I was in my feelings. I was frustrated and I was in my feelings. And I took it upon myself to call him because he had like a upcoming birthday. And when I called him on his birthday, he was like, Trace, you blocked me. If something was wrong, if there was an emergency, if I needed to reach out to you, I can't because you blocked me. Me, um, that day, honestly, I just anticipated, on calling him and it just be that, like, okay, hey, dad, happy birthday, God bless you, bye. But things took a different turn. So I had to go after that conversation. Um, but I ended up calling him a little later, and he didn't expect me to call him back. But I wanted to make sure that I kept my word by returning the call. And when I called him back, he was still persistent with, "You blocked me." Um, he did ask me, you know, um, what he felt like, what I felt, I'm sorry, that he did that was so wrong for me to block him. And, at first I was defensive because I was just like, here you go again. You're not going to really listen to what I have to say. But he actually was attentive. So, I was transparent with him. I let him know that I know that I'm the child, that you deem to be the strong one. A lot of times you feel like, you don't have to check in on me, or a lot of times you feel like, okay, she'll figure it out. But honestly, Dad, I was going through a hard time. And, what would have felt good to, what I needed from you um, was things were going to be okay, or how can I help, And for him, he was just, I mean, I knew everything was going to be okay. You always, figure it out. It always works out for you. But, I was telling him, like, but you didn't hear me. Like, like in that moment, I really didn't feel like things would have been okay. It would have been good to hear you, say that or extend the offer. So we talked about it. And, he was like, Trace, you are my daughter. I don't care what it is. You know, um, I can't ever be mad at you to the point where it's like, okay, I'm offended by something that you've done to me. You're my daughter. There's nothing that you can do that will make me stop loving you. And, as a matter of fact, he was just like, I miss talking to you. I miss you. Um, I care about you. How can we fix this? How can we make things better? Like that melted all the frustration. I feel like the pride, because I definitely was functioning in pride, it melted all of that away. I just felt like a daddy's little girl all over again. And just for him to validate my feelings and listen and apologize felt amazing. And I just feel like we are getting somewhere. And it's amazing too as a Haitian parent because a lot of times, I tend to hear like, oh, that's just how Haitians are, their culture, like adults are always right, this and that, they don't apologize it is. But personally, I have been challenging people around me. I don't care who you are, old or young, um, to be better, to effectively communicate, to consider and creating boundaries too, and teaching people how to treat me. But during the conversation, he was like, so now I'm out of the doghouse. You're treating me, like you treat your man, or you're treating me how you treat your brothers. That had me laughing. But seriously though, um, that was rewarding to know that, we made some type of breakthrough. Now I'm definitely going to take things a day at a time with him, but just to hear from that, him to like vocalize, like, man, it impacted me not talking to you. I really care about you and I love you. Like, to feel wanted, to hear that someone wants you and to love you and appreciate you. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, that is, we all want to hear that. We all want to feel loved and accepted and appreciated. And to come from my dad, that meant a lot. And I told him, I was like, Dad, it doesn't matter how old I am. I will forever need you. Like, you're forever my parent. And, remember that. No matter how independent you feel that I am, like, it feels good to have you as my dad. And, there's times where I will need you. You never stop being a parent. So I'm just happy we had those amazing conversations. And I wanted to share and, just give hope to somebody that it's so important to communicate to the best of your ability. Sometimes you need time apart or space to sort through your feelings, but it's a great, beautiful thing when you reconcile, when you forgive, and just let things fall into place the way that they need to. And, before our conversation ended, he was like, so I'm out of the doghouse. So you're going to unblock me? He was very persistent, and I did unblock him, guys. I did unblock him. And yeah, so day by day. But I just wanted to share that, just a part of my transparency. And I just love relationships that get repaired, restored, or are improved for the better. It was great that it happened to be me and my dad this time around. Once again, this is Tracy with Traces of Inspiration, and I pray that you're blessed by my story and you take home something important from whatever I shared. Be blessed.